And right now, look before you leap. You'll want to do so if you plan to head to a lot of Madison's public beaches this weekend. And you can't celebrate the 4th of July without them, but fireworks stands are glad just to have the supply that they do have. Plus, we'll show you the precious cargo coming off a plane in Madison today, ready to find a new home, perhaps with you.
This is News 3 Now at 5.
Thanks for staying with us. Eric and Susan are off tonight. I'm Mark Kane. A sunny and cooler start to your July, but the heat and humidity will return in time for the holiday weekend. Let's get a look at your certified most accurate forecast. Chief Meteorologist Gary Canalti out on the weather patio. Hi, Gary.
Hi, Mark. Well, enjoy the break from the heat and humidity because it'll be back by the weekend. Let's start out by taking a look at our holiday weekend forecast. Right now, we're looking at sunny skies for both Saturday and the 4th of July Sunday. Highs upper 80s Saturday, lower 90s on Sunday. Heat index values somewhere between about 90 and 98 degrees. Not expecting any rain either day, so just be prepared for the heat. Today we've had plenty of sunshine, a little bit of cloud cover from time to time, but really nothing showing up on Doppler radar. Things very quiet across southern Wisconsin right now, and it looks like that'll be the case for the next couple of days. Temperatures are pretty comfortable, upper 70s to the lower to middle 80s, the warmer weather out toward the Mississippi River. Dew point temperatures have come down quite a bit. We're at 56 here in Madison, still around 60 in the southwestern portion of the state, but that will allow low temperatures to drop off into the middle 50s by tomorrow morning. Look for a partly sunny and pleasant day tomorrow with a high of 77, but again, the heat and humidity will be back for the weekend, and will it last for much of July? We'll have to see. I'll have more in the forecast in a few minutes.
All right, Gary, thank you. Looking at Lake Mendota or Lake Monona is a beautiful option today. Swimming in them is another matter. Between heavy rains and humid weather, 8 beaches in the Madison area are closed, but 13 others in the area are still open. Dahil Moladine shows us why and how public health is working to keep you safe.
Mary Leslie says she takes her grandkids to Spring Harbor Beach on Lake Mendota all the time.
We were going to come over here with our friends and our grandkids and play in the water as we usually do, which we did yesterday.
But today isn't like yesterday.
It's simply too green to swim today. It's filthy.
Something the kids weren't too happy about.
Super disappointed. Because the water's green and I can't go. Because of germs.
Germs, or rather bacteria and blue-green algae, are currently present in 8 of Madison's 22 beaches and boat landings.
With the recent rainfall we've had, that can lead to a lot of nutrients getting into the water that are food for the algae. And with the sun and warmth following that, it's just the right conditions for them to grow.
Public health microbiologist Jennifer Brown helps test all the beaches in the summer. She says it's not just the smell that's bad, it's the risk of getting sick.
Upset stomach, usually for a day or two. It can cause some potential skin irritation, eye, ear, depending on where you get the water. Similar with your animals, dogs can get sick from that as well. And we just recommend that people, if they see the beaches closed, they stay out for that reason.
While swimming at these beaches isn't an option, Brown says there's still lots of ways to enjoy our lakes.
The park around the beach is still perfectly safe. You can also still go in the water for other recreational activities if you're boating, kayaking, as long as there's not excessive spray of water getting into your face or mouth.
In Madison, Tahlil Muhaddin, News 3 Now.
And public health monitors the beaches weekly, but if you find evidence of blue-green algae where there isn't a closed sign, contact them for advice. People are back in their homes tonight after a gas leak forced them out in McFarland. A road construction crew hit a main gas line near the corner of Holscher and Broadhead Streets around 2:30. High gas levels were detected, so people were told to get away from the area for a while. Alliant Energy repaired the leak a little before 4 p.m. If the Bucks want to take the lead in the Eastern Conference Finals tonight, they're going to have to do it without their all-star player. Giannis has been ruled out for Game 5 against the Hawks. He hyperextended his knee in Game 4 on Tuesday night. There's no word on when or if Giannis will return during the Eastern Conference Finals. Tip-off tonight at 7:30. We'll have highlights here at 10 o'clock if the game is over by then. 3.5 years in a mental institution was enough to satisfy a judge in signing Anissa Weir's release today. She is one of the 2 young women who stabbed their classmates to please the Slender Man in 2014. The victim survived. Anissa Weir is now 19. Today, she told a Waukesha County judge she's no longer a threat to anyone. The judge ordered her released after the state can draw up an acceptable release plan. They have 60 days to do that. The earliest Weir will get out is following a September 10th hearing. Instead of intentional homicide, a 20-year-old man agreed to plead guilty to reckless homicide today. Kane Robinson reached that deal in Dane County Court. 2 other charges were read in and dismissed. Kane Robinson shot and killed a man at the Red Roof Inn on Madison's east side last summer. Court records show that he could spend a maximum of 20 years in prison. He'll be sentenced in September. You can see the old adage supply and demand formula in just about any fireworks stand in the state right now. Sellers are having a tough time getting enough fireworks from overseas, so you don't want to wait much longer if you're hoping to put on your own show. Grace Hodak is live at Savior Fireworks in Verona, where shelves are stocked, but not for long. Grace?
Last year, the pandemic put a pause on shipment and production of fireworks in the United States from China. Now, fireworks shop owners are experiencing the same issue again. Obrick told me he normally can get his orders in a couple of days. This year, it's taking 3 weeks. Many community fireworks shows were canceled in 2020 because of COVID, forcing people to host their own at-home celebrations. And while most fireworks shows are lighting up again this year, Obrick says he's still seeing an uptick in the demand of do-it-yourself fireworks.
This year, there's a substantial fireworks crisis or shortage on fireworks. The reason for that is last year we had a really good year in the fireworks business, and the pressure was on China to make more fireworks than they've ever had to produce in the history of China.
Obrick says it's basically impossible to get more fireworks at this point, so what he has is what he has until it's gone. But what if you still want to see a show? Well, there's plenty of options, and tonight at 6, we'll take you to one of those. In Verona, Grace Hodak, News 3 Now.
Grace, thank you. If you are looking for any 4th of July celebrations in southern Wisconsin, we have a list of events that are taking place. You can find that on our website, channel3000.com, and you can download our News 3 Now app to view the list.
This is a historic day for our state and will serve as a major milestone in the state's partnership with the United Nations for generations to come.
For the first time ever, sports fans may soon be able to bet on games at certain casinos in Wisconsin. Governor Tony Evers and the United Nations signed the deal near Green Bay today. Evers said his administration and the tribe amended the state's gaming compact to allow wagering on professional sports league drafts, professional sporting events, including the NFL and NBA games, and on nationally televised award shows. The agreement is still subject to approval by the U.S. Bureau of Indian Affairs. A pilot with more than a decade's worth of experience did something in Madison today he's never done before. He escorted 100 dogs from Texas to Wisconsin, and now those dogs are looking for their forever home. Jamie Perez joins us from the Wisconsin Aviation Center. Now, Jamie, why did we get such a large shipment of dogs?
The Dane County Humane Society says this was one of the largest transportation of rescue animals ever, and we got to experience it right here in Dane County. And I will say, best story assignment ever, and some of the cutest pups ever. Take a look at this. Right here in Dane County, we got 100 dogs delivered here. The cats are all being sent to Illinois. All the animals were sent here from El Paso. So in total, they transported around 350 animals, but the rest are being dispersed between California, here in Wisconsin, and New Jersey. Now, this is all to help the El Paso area not have so many overcrowded shelters.
They were to the point they had 800 animals in their care, which is just really a lot for one organization to have to care for day in and day out. Some of these dogs had actually been down in El Paso for 2 or 3 years. So we need to let them have some time, adjust to their new, surroundings here in Wisconsin, and then we'll put them up for adoption.
Now, they do need to go through medical checks and behavioral assessments, and then they'll be put up for adoption. So if you're interested in taking one of the pups home, make sure you contact the Dane County Humane Society soon. Now, coming up tonight at 6, we actually spoke to the pilot about what the experience was like to transport this amount of dogs. So we'll hear what he has to say about his journey coming up tonight at 6.
Best assignment ever, says Jamie. Thank you. 7-day cases of COVID cases are slightly increased. Right now, that 7-day average is 71 cases. That is over 5,000 residents were vaccinated in the past 24 hours. And 47%, or over 2.7 million Wisconsinites, have completed their COVID vaccine series, and over 50% of the state's population has received one shot. In Dane County, almost 65% of people have completed their vaccine series, and 69% of the population has received one dose. Johnson & Johnson will start testing its COVID-19 vaccine in teens this fall. They're planning 4 pediatric trials. The first includes children 12 to 17 years old. At least 4,500 participants will be enrolled in all 4 trials. Johnson & Johnson's COVID-19 vaccine is currently authorized in the U.S. for people 18 and older. Another step toward normalcy in Madison as the city welcomes its first convention since before the pandemic. Destination Madison, along with American Volksport Association, is holding its convention at the Monona Terrace. AVA is a national walking club. The group brought its 22nd biennial convention right here to Madison.
We weren't sure we were going anywhere this year. And I think everybody standing out here who are, I can tell, very anxious to go walk would say thank you for making it happen.
Last month, Madison was awarded a gold level status as a walk-friendly community. It's the first city in Wisconsin to earn the gold level designation, and only one of 16 cities in the country. After 16 months of being shut down due to the pandemic, the Wisconsin Veterans Museum is finally back open.
Museum without visitors is only half alive. And so being able to open again, being able to share these great stories and once again welcome visitors, we've been waiting for this day for a long time.
The museum will have new exhibits on Madison natives Roberta Wells and Akira Toki. Wells was one of the first female Marines. Toki, the son of Japanese immigrants, volunteered for the U.S. Army shortly after Pearl Harbor and earned a Purple Heart and Bronze Star. Madison Middle School was named after him in 1993. The Veterans Museum is open from 10 a.m. until 5 p.m. Monday through Saturday and noon until 5 on Sundays. Well, President Biden is offering words of comfort for the families in Sunside, Florida, following the condo collapse. What he's promised the mayor and of that community. That's ahead on News 3 Now at 5. And a new program in Dane County will help save more people from opioid overdoses. Details about the Leave a Dose program at 6. And on Wall Street, an up day. The Dow Industrial's up 131 points. The NASDAQ up 18. The S&P 500 set a new record high, up 22 points. And we'll be right back.
During the 72-hour Summer of Sleep mattress sale at Ashley Home Store, save up to 60% off doorbusters. This deluxe Serta is half price, plus $500 in free furniture. Save $1,000 instantly on your choice of Sealy or Perfect Sleeper, now just $699. Ashley Home Store.
Need to get the right glasses at the right price right now? Then shop the right sale at iMart Express. For a limited time, get 1 pair of single vision glasses for $20 and 1 pair of progressives for $40. Drop by iMart Express and save today.
He's here! He's here! It's happening!
What can I get you, young man?
Free installation!
Coming right up.
Feldco's biggest sale of the year. Free installation. Plus, no interest until 2023.
Free installation on windows, siding, and doors ends soon. Call now.
Call 866 for Feldco.
Is your credit score getting in the way of things you want to do? Personal loans through NetCredit help you borrow up to $10,000. So check your eligibility on netcredit.com today without affecting your credit score. You may even be able to build your credit history as you repay. NetCredit, a more personal loan.
Get 25% off our low Slumberland price. Incredible deals. Markdowns, plus 25% off our low Slumberland price. What a sale! The 4th of July sale at Slumberland Furniture.
It took us years to find the perfect bun for Culver's Pretzel House Pub Burger.
It's got the nice pretzel flavor on the outside, but when you open it up, it's light and airy. Got a nice sweet flavor to it. It literally melts in your mouth.
This bun is perfect for a Pretzel House Pub Burger. Seared fresh beef, tangy mustard bistro sauce, pickled red onions, 2 slices of bacon, served with our signature cheddar cheese sauce.
This bun was made for this burger. This is perfect.
I think it's an awesome burger. Welcome to Delicious.
Ashley Home Store's 72-hour Stars and Stripes weekend sale just got better. Save up to 60% off doorbusters. Plus, no interest financing for 5 years means you pay as little as $25 a month for complete rooms you'll love. And take up to a bonus 10% off our sale prices. Ashley Home Store.
Tonight at 6, fireworks sales are booming more than ever this year, leading to shortages. And a new program in Dane County will help save more people from opioid overdoses. Details about the Leave a Dose program at 6.
I'm News 3 Now's Josh Spreiter. I'm visiting the people, places, and events that make this area one of a kind. Tell me what inspires you, and it might be featured on News 3 Now this morning.
In the 608, weekdays on News 3 Now this morning. You're watching News 3 Now at 5.
Welcome back. The President and First Lady traveled to Florida, where Surfside residents are still struggling with the collapse of the Champlain Towers South building. Just moments ago, rescue efforts continued at the site. Those efforts were paused early today due to concerns over the structural integrity of the part of the building still standing. So far, 18 people are confirmed dead in the tragedy, while more than 140 people are unaccounted for. The President is also pledging federal assistance in the rescue operations. A FEMA official says they'll have around 500 personnel on the ground by the end of the day.
I think I have the power, and we'll know shortly that to be able to pick up 100% of the cost for the county and the state over the first 30 days.
We want to make sure, the world wants to make sure that a tragedy of this nature never, ever happens again.
Officials said crews had noticed widening cracks and up to a foot of movement in the large column early this morning. 5 people were injured after a building collapsed in Washington, D.C. According to D.C. Fire and EMS, 4 people were removed from the rubble and hospitalized with non-life-threatening injuries. One individual was trapped, but rescuers were eventually able to remove that man. Authorities evacuated 2 homes near the collapsed building. It happened after a storm pushed through the area. A fire official says it's not clear if the storm was to blame for the collapse. A top executive in the Trump organization surrendered to authorities today to face tax-related charges. Alan Weisselberg, the Trump organization's chief financial officer, pled not guilty to criminal charges for allegedly failing to pay taxes on fringe benefits from the company. A former executive vice president of the Trump organization believes Weisselberg did not act alone.
Nobody does anything major without Trump's knowledge and usually approval.
But in a statement, the former president said his company's actions were standard practice and in no way a crime. Weisselberg's estranged former daughter-in-law is working with New York prosecutors. She turned over several boxes of documents to investigators. There's new fallout from the startling reversal of the sexual assault conviction against Bill Cosby. Wednesday, Pennsylvania's highest court threw out Cosby's 2018 sex assault conviction. The court ruled that Cosby had been denied a fair trial when he was found guilty of drugging and sexually assaulting Andrea Constad in 2004. It cited a non-prosecution agreement Cosby made during a 2005 civil suit brought by Constad. As part of the agreement, Cosby was assured that he would not face criminal prosecution if he gave a deposition in the civil case. In a radio interview after his release, he spoke out about people wrongfully imprisoned.
I met them in there, people who talked about what happened and what they did. And I know there are many liars out there, but these people can't get lawyers.
In a statement, Constad called the decision disappointing and said it made her concerned for other people who may want to come forward and report sexual assault. Well, let's get a look now at your certified most accurate weather. Chief Meteorologist Gary Canalti has the forecast. Gary.
Well, we're looking at dry weather for the next few days, and we still are in a drought here in southern Wisconsin. If we take a look at the precipitation, this is for the month of June. We ended up almost an inch below normal, even though we had a fair amount of rain here in Madison for much of the month. And for the season, or for the last 4 months since March 1st, we're down almost 6 inches, and for the year, close to 7 inches of rain. That's why we are still still in a moderate drought here in southern Wisconsin, even though we had a near average month, at least as far as precipitation in the Madison area. Of course, there are areas that picked up a lot more rain, but this is a general drought monitor. It doesn't take into account those localized areas like Crawford County that picked up about a foot of rain over the last week or so. And the Chicago area, a lot of that from Chicago southward, that part of the drought has gone away because they picked up a general 5 to 6 inch amount of rain, and they've had a couple of spells of heavier rain since then. But still, we have severe drought conditions right along the Wisconsin-Illinois state line in southeastern Wisconsin. And of course, the drought continues over much of the western part of the country. You can see exceptional drought conditions in the darkest shaded red up in North Dakota and then through much of the southwestern portion of the nation. And the Climate Prediction Center monthly precipitation outlook for July still calls for below normal precipitation basically from Madison off toward the west, with above normal precipitation in the southern part of the country. A lot of this may be because the tropics have become a little more active, not only in the Atlantic basin, but also in the Pacific Ocean. Some of that moisture could work its way into the southwestern part of the country. The 3-month precipitation outlook, this is for July, August, and September, again calling for above normal precipitation in the southeastern part of the country, but still below normal precipitation in a part of the country that desperately needs it. Above normal temperatures are expected for the month of July through much of the northern portion of the country. The south a little cooler than normal because of clouds and precipitation. And the seasonal outlook, again, for July, August, and September, calling for above normal temperatures for much of the country. The tropics are getting active. Tropical storm Elsa now with top winds of about 45 miles per hour, expected to move rapidly toward the west-northwest through the Caribbean, then bringing it just south of Haiti and the Dominican Republic, over toward Cuba, and then eventually up toward the western portion of Florida as we head into the early part of next week. A lot of times when we have a tropical weather system like that, that slows down the progression of weather systems across the country, and that actually may cause us to be a little bit drier toward the end of next week. Temperatures right now, very comfortable across Wisconsin. The heat, though, building out just to the west of us. Intense heat over parts of Montana and North Dakota. Dew point temperatures have come down quite a bit. Those 70-degree-plus dew points we saw a couple of days ago, now well to the south of us. But eventually, the humidity will start working its way back northward, so expect the heat and humidity to be here for the weekend. The upper-level winds right now from the north, but notice the southwesterly winds just to our south, that will gradually take hold, and that's what will warm our temperatures up as we head toward the weekend. So look for a high temperature of 77 for tomorrow, partly sunny skies, a pleasant day, and very similar to today, but again, the heat and humidity come right back for the weekend. 88 on Saturday, 91 for the 4th of July Sunday. Then we'll see a slight chance for a shower or thunderstorm Monday. Tuesday, a better chance for showers and thunderstorms, but I've taken the rain chances down to a slight chance for Wednesday and Thursday. Again, as Elsa heads up the east coast, that might cause high pressure to dry things out a little bit. Then the heat and humidity come back toward the end of next week as temperatures get up close to 90 by the end of next weekend. As we check out first warn traffic, it's a usual day on the Beltline. The slowdowns, especially in the eastbound direction through the construction zone. We have delays from all the way from around close to Stoughton Road all the way back almost to Verona Road. Right now in the eastbound Beltline, it's a 22-minute trip, 20 minutes back in the westbound direction between University Avenue and the interstate. Heading out of Madison, pretty much our normal travel times, 25 minutes from the Beltline to Janesville on I-3990. US 12 Middleton to Sauk City is a 16-minute commute, and downtown to Sun Prairie, East Washington Avenue and US 151. That's also a 16-minute trip. That's your News 3 Now First Warn traffic.
Gary, thank you. Today is the first day that college student athletes can benefit off their name, image, and likeness. How Wisconsin Badgers are taking full advantage. That's ahead at 5.
News 3 Now First Warn Weather is brought to you by Lazy Boy Home Furnishings and Decor.
Discover a shopping and design experience as comfortable as the furniture. Lazy Boy Home Furnishings and Decor. Schedule your free design consultation today.
Save on the best name brand mattresses with the A1 Instant Rebate with a huge selection in stock now. Your choice, 14-inch firm or plush queen mattress, just $4.99.
Madison's locally owned family furniture store.
Save online or in-store with the A1 Instant Rebate.
Menards is here to help with your bathroom renovations. We have over 50 Magic Woods Elements vanities. They're built with superior quality and a unique style to complement your home. Get 11% off all Magic Woods Elements vanities. Add the finishing touch to your bath with Shaw flooring. From durable laminate flooring to waterproof vinyl plank, Shaw has the perfect look. Save 11% on Shaw flooring. Get 11% off everything now at Menards.
Save big money at Menards.
Erectile dysfunction for men of all ages has become much more common. In fact, most men don't realize that 90% of erectile dysfunction is a direct result of broken down old blood vessels. This causes a lack of blood flow that is critical when achieving an erection. With our state-of-the-art technology, we're able to stimulate new stem cell growth right in our office with no pills, no needles, no surgery, and no pain.
To book your consultation and get back to natural functionability, call Peak Performance for Men today.
You've heard that an apple a day keeps the doctor away, but you still need to see your dentist because getting good dental care is important to your overall health. You know dental bills can take a big bite out of your budget, especially if you're retired or on Medicare. Even a simple cleaning can cost $200. And other procedures like crowns and root canals can cost hundreds, even thousands more. But affordable dental insurance from Physicians Mutual Insurance Company can help. Give us a call or go online for this free information kit with all the details. This isn't just a discount plan. This is real dental insurance that can help pay for over 350 covered procedures like cleanings, fillings, crowns, even dentures. There are no deductibles, no annual maximum, and you can see any dentist you like. So don't wait. Call or go to dentalnow.com to see how easy it is to save on dental bills.
Physicians Mutual, Physicians Mutual.
A Ford built for you, by you. Get yours, built from the ground up with your choice of colors, wheels, and other available features specifically designed for your Ford. Want a head-up display in Escape, 5 GOAT modes in Bronco Sport, or best-in-class gas torque in a Ranger? You've got it. And now an extra $1,000 bonus cash on top of all public offers. See your dealer for a Ford built for you, by you. Build and order your select Ford today and get $1,000 bonus cash in addition to all public offers.
Save now on furniture with the A1 Instant Rebate with a huge selection of inventory available now. Your choice 2-piece sofa and love seater sectional, just $9.99.
Madison's locally owned family furniture store.
Save online or in-store with the A1 Instant Rebate.
You're watching News 3 Now at 5.
A historic decision by the NCAA's Board of Directors yesterday means college athletes have a new way to make money. Top college athletes are hoping to turn their popularity into profit. Under the new NCAA new policy, student athletes can earn money for things like social media posts, appearances, autograph signings, and endorsements. The policy is temporary until Congress approves a federal bill now in development. A college sports reporter at The Athletic says with limited opportunities for female college athletes to play professionally, the new rules will open doors.
This is, for a lot of them, the window where they can make the most money and that they're the most marketable. So I think you're going to see, them be able to cash in on that while, they are associated with their college programs and they are getting those eyeballs.
Wisconsin quarterback Graham Mertz is already taking advantage of his image. Mertz filed a trademark for his logo and is also releasing some merchandise on his website, GrahamMertzShop.com. A large number of Wisconsin football players are teaming up with GoPuff, which is a food and grocery delivery service. GoPuff says they'll be offering all student athletes, regardless of sports or rank, the opportunity to sign endorsement deals. Well, across the seas in England, Prince William and Prince Harry were together on their late mother's birthday to unveil a statue of Princess Diana. The monument to the princess is in the Kensington Palace Garden in London. Today would have been Diana's 60th birthday. The brothers commissioned the statue 4 years ago to mark her birthday and the 20th anniversary of her death. It shows the princess surrounded by children. In a statement, the brothers said they want the memorial to honor their mother as a force for good around the world. It'll be open to the public to view during traditional hours of Royal Palace openings. Well, a final check of your first warn forecast when we come back.
The 72-hour Stars and Stripes appliance sale is through Monday at Furniture and Appliance Mart. Save up to 40% off in-stock doorbusters, plus no interest for 18 months. The biggest appliance sale of the year is through Monday at Furniture and Appliance Mart inside Ashley Home Store off the Beltline.
Milk, 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 yeah. Guzzle milk, drink it all. Make a milk waterfall. Cookie milk, stack it tall. Milk with no rhythm at all. Make you run fast milk. Stay awake in class milk. Pour it by the glass milk. Is that a mustache milk? Boom, 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 base milk. Smile in your face milk. Go for the goal before you know you going all the way milk. Milky high, milky hay. I hope you have a milky day. Live your best life milk. You out this world, Milky Way. Put you on the spot milk. Question, got milk? Show us what you got. Hashtag got milk.
I'm Scott the Window Guy with AHT Wisconsin Windows. Our solid core. Sorry everyone, I get a notification every time I get a positive review online.
Makeup.
Thanks, Dawn. We think our windows are pretty great too.
Take two.
I'm Scott the Window Guy with AHT Wisconsin Windows. Our solid core, composite frame, triple pane windows are worth a positive review at scottthewindowguy.com.
Cut! Somebody give me his phone. Again? Seriously?
Oh, baby, I have sinned. Baby, this is my last confession. You know I've never been no good. But when I'm with you, it feels like heaven. I'm begging for mercy, baby. Yeah.
So, what do you think?
I love it.
Raise your right hand and repeat after me.
I solemnly swear that I will support the veterans of the
United States Armed Forces.
I will defend the Constitution
Against all enemies. That I will commit.
to ensuring they are
Not forgotten.
and I will enable veterans
to live the same life of opportunity
They have provided me.
So help me God.
They say when you come from a small town like us, you do things your own way. A way that builds a state-of-the-art network. As a local, you know the dead spots, so you fix them. You know the neighbors, so you're good to them. Did you drop these? You know the neighborhood, so you make a difference. Thanks for the hot spot. You know the strongest signal comes from starting local and staying loyal, no matter how much you grow. The nationwide network built from your town up. U.S. Cellular.
The 72-hour Summer of Sleep mattress sale is through Monday only at Ashley Home Store. Save up to $800 instantly on the best brands. Pay as little as $20 a month for luxury mattresses like these. Plus a free adjustable base or free furniture with purchase. Ashley Home Store.
A little break in the heat and humidity, but it's on its way.
Yeah, there's the live view from the WISC Skycam. Looking nice out there right now. Temperature 79, about the same for tomorrow, but the heat and humidity will be here for the weekend.
All right, thanks for watching, everybody. Hope to see you back here at 6 o'clock. Have yourselves a good evening.